Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another
Trailer Park Podcast. Hey.
Wow.
Round of applause, boys.
How are you doing?
I'm hanging in there.
Hanging in?
I'm hanging in there. Look, I got a toy.
Happy to hear it.
I got
Everyone's got his little fiddle toy. Hit it with the extendo.
Watch. Oh, how? Oh, do a twist?
No, give it a tug.
Oh, a tuggy?
Tippy.
Watch this.
Neato. Well, that's it. Good.
Oh, well, to be honest, I was expecting a little more than that.
That's huge. What are you talking about? That is plenty.
That's above average right there.
Not very much so. So, how's everybody doing?
I'm hanging in there.
I'm on my bad knees, so...
He's not going to be in here long, but since it's been so long, an unbelievable amount of things has happened. An unbelievable amount. If you look at the setup, I feel like the setup always changes. The reason he's in here is because they actually bought an apartment. They didn't buy it, they're renting, whatever. This is their place. This is their setup. You can see it on my YouTube channel. Look at my logo on my shirt. The Harley video. We actually toured this place. We did a tour of this place.
Very much so. I have my own mic.
Oh, that's right.
Sitting right here.
Talk about your place. How you liking it? What are your disadvantages? What are your advantages? What do you like?
Okay, disadvantage, automatic off the bat.
Floors?
Floors suck. I've had to call a maintenance person 4 times now.
Oh, that's true. Their shower just broke the other day.
I fixed it. He fixed it today. Came in and...
Is he a nice maintenance guy?
Great guy.
I actually like where I live. My maintenance guy's pretty wicked too.
Yeah, well, this he's a good guy too. He comes into my quarters and, I forgot to get a picture of Johnny for the wall.
Oh, did Johnny come?
Oh, if you ever come over to this place, I doubt it, but you could.
You just invited him.
Come on over.
Don't come over. They'll invite you over. Stone and me actually did a trade, you'll see on my YouTube channel coming up, for cameras. We camera swapped, but I gave him a special camera, like a little Polaroid. You know what I'm saying? And every time somebody new comes over, like you see on TikTok, he puts them on the wall. And it's actually in a perfect triangle. I hope you did that on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because that's going to be satisfying as fuck. How big you going?
So it's going to go 1, 2, probably 4.
It would be 5, so that way there's 1 in the middle and then 2 on each side.
Huh?
It's a pyramid scheme. We're running a pyramid scheme out of their apartment.
Yeah, Rags at the very top.
True. Oh, look, here's. Oh, look, Josh's dog lives here too. He's over here. He's actually a registered service dog. Tell him his name.
His name is Captain Reginald Rags of the 3rd Division.
There you go. But yeah, we just wanted to start it out with Stone. Stone's going to go to sleep now because it's his bedtime. It's past his bedtime. Plus, he's on his bad knee. Oh, we haven't talked about that in the podcast in a while. Stone was in multiple motorcycle accidents. Actually, the fairings are over here. There's one on the wall. I don't think you can see it the way.
It's
you can.
Right behind
You can kind of see it right here if you're watching the video version. Audio. Go to YouTube.
They have video versions on Spotify now. That's another thing that's changed. You can upload a video version to Spotify.
True. So maybe you're watching the video version. I like the video version better. It's just more, my brain's ting, 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 ting. Anyway,
whoa.
The Kawasaki fairing is over here. Stone doesn't have a motorcycle right now, unfortunately. Looking, though. He's looking. You gonna go to sleep now?
I'll stay for a minute.
Word.
I have another chair.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of how it was eating dinner.
While it's fresh on the brain, you know what I want to do? Get a dining room table in there. Poker nights every Tuesday.
I literally suggested that the day you moved in. I think poker tables are
we
pretty cheap
both
on
know
Amazon.
how I feel about your opinions, so I'm going to claim it as my idea.
It's invalid, but yeah, I get you. I would like to play poker. I'm not, listen, that's another thing that we have come on there lately, chat.
There's a couple things I've been coming on.
Maybe or maybe not. Me specifically, maybe I have
Quit tugging on my damn.
maybe I have a gambling addiction. I got them into gambling. Don't gamble, kids. Unless, if you're gonna gamble, always bet the under. You'll always make your money back. I think we should do poker nights. I think it'd be fun to do a podcast at a poker table.
Huh?
I think it would be fun to do... I'm not talking like XQC over here. I think it'd be fun to do a podcast at a poker table.
I was laughing.
I agree. That's why I'd like to... Clay said he's down. All the boys get together and do a poker night.
We did one in a car, if you haven't seen that.
Poker game?
No, a podcast.
Well, that's probably one of the last ones.
I think it is the last one, when we were in a car in
line. We went to
Whataburger. At Whataburger. Don't burn me.
What am I going to burn you with?
Oh, I thought you were...
Another thing that changed, I quit smoking, picked up Escobars, I can't stop.
Whatever the fucking Escobar is.
I call them Pablo Escobars. It says Escobar on it. I think that's what it stands for.
I had to take my socks off for more grip.
It says pastel cartel. You ever be banging and like you're sliding because you have socks on?
Yeah,
I hate that, dude. When I'm done, my heels are on the top of my feet because I'm sliding and my socks are just rotating like a constant wheel.
No, that's not good. Oh, Stone should use one of these for his back. Or not his back, his knee.
Don't touch
Is
that.
it charged?
Yeah.
It's gonna ruin the audio, so I'm not gonna do it.
It's dead. I've been playing with it.
It's 20%.
I haven't been putting
Oh,
it.
playing with it. What do you mean
No,
playing
I have one. I put it on my calves.
with it? Okay. Yeah.
Mine that I use, that thing's been through it, man.
Yeah, yours is. Yours
The,
has some
the
miles
thing on
it.
the front stinks. Let's just say that.
That's disgusting.
Hey man, get it out of for you.
So, what have you been up to?
Man, dude, I work at Furniture Row. I don't know if we've
Nope,
talked about
we
that on
didn't.
the podcast.
I don't think so.
I'm a furniture salesman. I've been doing that for like almost 10 months now. I'm a furniture salesman. That's been treating me pretty well. It's treating me well enough to get my own place.
And steal furniture. I mean, not steal. Inherit from Furniture Row.
How am I inheriting furniture?
This?
I bought all of this for an insane price.
I don't know about that.
Listen, Furniture Row, I'm not admitting anything. This piece was bought
I would have said the
fair.
company.
This was bought fair and square. I paid for it.
Yeah,
Out of your clearance section at a great price. Let's just say this thing's basically brand new.
It is nice. I like it. It's
Hey,
comfy.
dude, I saw it come into clearance and I said, that's mine.
I mean, there is only two of you. It's only Stone and Josh in this place.
These
You
are
did
doing
not-
everything. This love seat, this is in case you're wondering, insanely comfortable. 3 power. It's got the lumbar headrest and recline.
You heard how much it
full,
rubs, though.
Full Italian wrap leather, okay?
There he goes.
Wireless charger has the one. I charge my phone today my camera inside this console. See my camera charger?
I do, but it ain't wireless.
Oh yeah, it is, bro.
Let's see. Let's test this.
You gotta hit it on the magic. Hit it at the
Well, it looks like there's a bunch of weed on this table.
magic sleep number.
It's a fucking wireless charger.
Pretty gangster, right?
You didn't hear. Here, you want to hear? Here, wait, do that.
I think the phone's muted.
I did. I just unmuted it. I'll let him hear the.
Let me get my chrome buggers out of there.
Yeah, it looks like weed. You're rolling
It
blunts over
wasn't
here?
fucking weed, dude. It was probably fucking like
I was playing.
rich
though.
crumbs, bro.
That's nasty. Watch. Go ahead. Do it. Here, listen. ASMR for the. Wong.
Hold on. Oh, I didn't do it.
It didn't do the wong. I'll do it for you.
Move it down.
Wong. Dave, wireless charger.
It is wireless charger, though. Pretty gangster, I think.
That is actually cool. That's, you're not wrong. It's pretty cool.
This is called the Reliance
Like
Love
they
Seat.
give any fucks about this chair.
If you guys need the Reliance Love Seat, sofa, or chair, come see me at Furniture Row.
You know what? We need more chairs.
Yeah, it needs a
I
table.
want to get a recliner, but Stone, why is that corner?
I have my recliner. My
Oh.
Xander.
Put that in the garbage.
It
Also
is-
from Furniture Row.
It is in like 18 pieces. You're not wrong.
The Xander, literal trash.
This is two of them put together.
Huh?
This is literally two of them put
This is not a Xander. This is a Reliance. This is a full steel frame,
You
brother.
done pissed him off.
Bro.
This end table, you can't see it. Alert end table.
Can they not see
That is a $900 TV stand.
Yeah, but
15
look,
bucks.
Look at that corner.
Yeah, she's a little battered and breaking, but
You can't see it, but the leg's falling.
I got it for 15. No, it's
And
not a
they're-
leg.
and
It's
they're-
a
Over the door.
this bottom piece. Dude, I got it for 15 bucks. Those lamps $1 a piece. That sofa
you went,
table?
I think you went
10
from
bucks.
100 to 50 to 15.
Huh?
The TV stand also wobbles.
The TV stand was 900. It is. I bought it for 15. The lamps were $1. We're not going to discuss how much this was. This was 15 bucks. The end table. That sofa table was like 10 bucks, and I bought that fucking brand new coffee table for like 15 bucks.
Yeah, there's a coffee table in the corner. Stone has his 3 motorcycle helmets on it at the
That's
time.
my motorcycle behind me.
Too.
Give me some
Oh,
fucking
wait,
credit.
I didn't. Well, you never give Stone credit when it comes to buying this house.
It says credit.
Your Facebook post says, "I finally did it."
Yeah, I did.
Stone, and you win.
What? Stone can post on there. I did it.
I think.
Who founded this place?
Well, yeah, you
You
did.
did.
Who did all of the everything?
Okay, that's loud. It's midnight.
God.
There's people above us. Even the homeboy above us is Breaking Bad type shit. Apparently, he moves fucking anvils up there.
What? I don't understand what he's moving up there. Dude, he'll drop like cinder blocks on the ground. I'm like, how the fuck? Why are you always moving something? Like, go to bed, dude.
I know.
And then the other fucking neighbor has a German Shepherd that fucking
Yeah.
bit me.
It's really.
Fucking grabbed me by the arm, dude.
There was
Because he
one.
wanted to eat rags.
There was one guy out there with a pit bull, and I was like, he came up to me. I stuck my hand out. Nothing against pit bulls, but I
Mr.
stuck my
Worldwide?
hand out. But then in my head, I was kind of like, oh fuck, like this thing could fucking bite me right now. So I was like, I'll change my mind.
Yeah, Mr. Worldwide is dangerous, bro. I
Dylan
don't know
doesn't
my
understand.
ring was gonna be laid up.
It's Pitbull. I know what Pitbull is.
I work my eye out.
Like when Pitbull said in that one clip where he's like, if you search people in Google, I come up before the dog. I think.
My ass.
Yeah, if you look up Pitbull, I think he comes up before the dog. He said he did.
I can't open my Google.
Mr. Mr. Worldwide. Google it. See if it happens, chat. Yeah, look up Pitbull.
Oh, that's the dog.
That's the fucking dog.
Well, if you go to all, it's not.
You see Pitbull does come up. Maybe he is Mr. Worldwide.
I ain't heard from that motherfucker in a minute.
I think he still makes music. Maybe?
I don't know.
I haven't listened to Pitbull. Oh, controversial hot take.
Oh boy.
Who's hotter? Taylor Swift or Miley Cyrus?
Oh,
Miley.
I'm Miley Cyrus.
Miley.
Yeah, T Swift, bro.
No,
Yes.
Dude, Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus was like a boy, bro. She's got the.
2023, you can do whatever you want.
I'm not hating. She's got the twist. She's got the chest of like a 14-year-old boy that's like a little overweight.
Chris Hansen's about to walk through that door with what he just said. You know they're bringing that back too.
Chris
To
Anthony?
Catch a Predator or whatever
that
it
shit
is.
was awesome.
I agree
You ever
with
watch that shit on YouTube?
Yeah,
Fucking
I've seen
amazing.
all of them.
Me too.
I was talking to Stone today about the pizza guy. Where he offers Chris a slice of pizza.
Or that one guy who's like a math tutor with a bald head.
Yeah,
And looks
math
like
guy.
Jerry everything.
Zach from Gary everything. Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't know. I think, dude, Miley is so much hotter.
They both can get it right now.
Have you seen T Swift ticket prices?
Yeah, bitch is rich, bro.
Well, yeah, but if you go, she's coming here. She hasn't come here yet. She's coming.
Oh, should be coming alright.
No, she won't.
I think she's got a
Look,
little bit of a higher standard
For
than
the
us.
cheapest ticket, it's $1,164.
Who the fuck is like, oh, Taylor Swift?
It's for limited view. It's for behind the stage. So if you don't want limited view, it's $2,264. If you want row, oh my god! If you want row 3, it is $7,802 each.
You know there's some white chick out there. Oh my god! And 14 grand gone for her and her friend.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Dude, fuck that. You know how much debt I could pay off? I could literally be almost free of my debt if I just need to become Taylor Swift. Bottom line.
I could fund my YouTube channel for 100 years on that ticket price. Literally.
I could know how many fucking recliners I could buy.
From the clearance section, no doubt.
Well, I get pick of the litter, so like I see some shit rolling in, I'm like, that shouldn't be here. 20
I
bucks.
mean, you're not wrong. You're some of the first eyes that was him. He did work there, but Stone has lazy bone-itis.
Stone has a thing called you gotta pay rent, brother. And he wasn't getting that. I'll tell you what, you wanna work for Furniture Row and be a salesperson?
I bet you
Change your life. You wanna
nobody
work in
watching
the warehouse?
I have no bills whatsoever.
Literally. Well, I'm sure they got bills. Then they come kind of the rare one out and they don't really have any.
Don't advertise that.
Ladies, looking for a sugar mama. I'm single.
Dylan's gonna end up, I'm sorry, like, I love you. You're gonna end up marrying a fat girl that, like, just loves you so much, dude. And she's gonna be like,
We know.
she's gonna be like, dude, she's gonna take such good care of you.
We won't.
But,
We know.
like, you're gonna have to fuck this chick.
We can talk.
I love fat chicks, bro. Love them.
We have something to show you.
I literally am a fat
We
chick.
can talk after the pod. She's a sweetheart, but damn squishy.
She a big bitch or what?
You ever
Hopefully she
seen?
doesn't see it.
You ever seen My 500-Pound Life, Tammy?
Nah, dude, you're kidding.
You're a sweetheart.
She got sleep apnea, huh?
I don't know.
She good. Hope he does.
Listen, I love fat girls, bro.
I love
You start
everybody.
pushing 600, 500, 600, I'm a whole back. The last time
I love everybody equally.
Mm-mm. I tried, dude. I mean, the slob game, crazy. Other than that, dude, it's like I don't want to have to move. I don't want to have to move things and like set them off to the side in order to.
She's a sweetheart. Great person. but I lost it. If you don't know, if you're new here, I have a YouTube channel.
Is she
I
gonna
do
do this?
I ride
She
motorcycles. I ride motorcycles. She asked for a ride.
Brother, your seat's like. She gonna be hanging out. You'll be power wheeling, bro.
I think I gotta start going.
Don't bog down. It's gonna be like when I was little and I'd get on a bike and the tire was like kind of flat and it just would just
Take a turn, it would go.
It fold under itself.
It would taco time. You know, one time, I remember this is a funny story for the vlog. Josh almost fucking died. Bert, I love you. R.I.P. Bert. Bert died. I love Bert. Josh thought it would have been a good fucking idea to get on his El Camino and like jump on the back of
I'm
it.
gonna let Marvel.
And it just happened to be the worst timing you've ever seen in your life. Bert fucking floored it as Josh jumped
Off. Well, in my head, I was like 8. I was like, I'll just jump off, let him go, and I'll fucking stand still, and I'll just like stop, and I can walk back up to the house. And object in motion fucking stays in motion.
That's not Newton's law, I think. That's not what happened.
Dude, I fucking ate shit. And I went like this. Here's me. Here's the road moving. I went boom, dude. Like it was just seamless.
He smacked that motherfucker.
Face plant. There was no time for this.
I remember because what made me think about bikes is because he was dropping off a bike to me. Weirdest bike I've ever seen in my life. It had a radio on it, if you remember this bike. And it was like bright. Think of 90s.
Yellow?
Yeah. 90s neon colors. And it was that. I wish I could see it.
That bike was gangster.
I wish I could see it to this day because it was replacing. If you know me, I love small things. I love Miatas. I love little cars. I had a little mini bike.
Except women.
I was thinking that, but I wasn't gonna say it.
I like small things, okay? And I had this little mini bike that it was replacing, but I was too small. I'm a small guy, fortunately. It is what it is. Fuck you. Can't control it.
5'2".
5'7". And it was weird because it had a radio, but I was following Josh as I'm racking my nuts on the middle of this bike following Josh, and I just see him fucking die. He died.
I lost my life that day.
You know, Josh always has these weird, stupid injuries. Just like that comic walking off the porch cartoon fall.
That shit. Dude, me and Tim and Clay the other day were talking about that at Tim's house. And Clay was like, dude, I've never fucking see somebody just disappear. Like,
He
eat
despawned.
shit so hard.
The game bugged and he despawned.
That shit fucked me up, dude. I still have a scar in my hand from where I fucking slid down the side of the porch.
Yeah. Oh, you've seen it on the channel, but the pod may not know. He bought a Harley Davidson. If you haven't seen it, you can see it on his channel or my channel, thinking about bikes and stuff like that.
The only time I ever seen you take like a hard fall is when we were at the row.
Me?
You in that scooter. You just
Oh.
did a wheelie. You went straight
I
backwards.
fucking... Have you seen the Rascal Rodeo?
What?
Me and Ryan, my old buddy, Ryan, I love you, have fun in Florida. We created this thing, the scooter we ride is called a Rascal. So me and Ryan started inventing...
It's a mobility scooter.
We
for those
started
wondering.
inventing tricks, and we call it the Rascal Rodeo. It's a whole fucking... I've got a 2-minute, 40-second video of the Rascal Rodeo.
He also has a video of me with the road jumping on my shins like Patrick Buttigieg.
What the fuck is... Who's that?
This kid in high school. He fucking... We were, I was one of the more athletic kids in that school. Coach used me as an example all the time. I was just a natural gifted athlete, whatever. We were doing box jumps. He was a big man. I mean, he was probably maybe a little smaller than Stone now, then, and we was doing box jumps. And he fucking didn't make it. And it was a metal box with like that diamond truck plating
my gosh.
shit on the box with a steel cage. And he jumped and instead of decommitting, he fucking committed and bounced right on his shin. It cut his shin all up, bounced square on his shins, dude.
That sounds
Square.
fucking disgusting.
You know what else I saw that I pointed out to Stone? When Levi went down those Denver stairs at Union Station, I seen the set of stairs.
I thought he died. I literally was like, he's
I
dead.
told Stone, I was like, right here, Motherfucker almost died.
I literally was like, he died, and then he got up, and I was like, holy fucking shit, dude! I will never forget that.
Could you imagine having that thought?
I was like,
fucking died.
I just watched him, dude. I was like, he's fucking dead. Well, because those, dude, it's an insane amount of stairs. I mean, you've seen it.
Yeah,
it's like,
crazy.
well, it's
no, I had to
platform.
show him, but yes, I
Like
showed
the top of the fucking bridge. Then it's a
It goes,
fuckload of
wee,
stairs,
wee,
platform,
wee, wee.
fuckload of stairs, platform, fuckload of stairs.
In skateboarding term, it's like it would be called like a. I don't know how many stairs it would be, but it would be like
27.
It would be like 12, flat 12, flat 12, flat
I think
6.
that's about what it is. I think it's
I'm
pretty sure it's
it is
12 flat, 12 flat, 12.
It is if you're skateboarding terms, 12 flat, 6. I think is what the end.
I
It
don't-
is like 6. It's a lot of fucking
Dude,
stairs.
it's fucking too damn many. And he looks at me because we were shredding all day. I was on a fucking push scooter, dude. He was on his bike, and he didn't have any brakes. He was on
A
like
scooter? What do you mean scooter?
like a fucking scooter.
Like a razor?
Yeah, but a cool one, like a triple.
Okay, but okay, like those scooters.
Yeah, well, listen to me real quick, okay? Levi looks at me, and of course, we're stoned out of our fucking minds. He's like, should I ride down this on my bike? I'm like, fuck yeah, you should. Why wouldn't you? And then there's a sign that says, do not ride your fucking bike down these stairs.
Dismount bike.
And I was like, yeah? I was like, we've been tearing it up all day, dude. He's been fucking bunny hopping and all sorts of sick shit. So he was like, fuck it. And he commits, dude. He goes down the first set, hits the flat, goes,
Was it a BMX bike?
no, mountain bike.
Oh, so it had suspension.
Yeah. Okay, first flight, hits the flat, jumps half the second flight, and then at this point he's like, I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, he can't stop.
There is a picture, but I don't know if YouTube.
I know he doesn't have any brakes. And then he went, cleared the whole last flight of fucking stairs, and goes like this, points his front tire down, dude.
And
Like,
just nosedives.
dude, boom.
Scorpion.
And all I hear is hit his fucking face, dude. And there's so many people around. And then at that moment, as he's laying there, I'm like, oh fuck, he's dead. I'm like, there's no way he survived that. He just went face first so hard, so fast into concrete. And then he picks himself up and he looks up at me, and I'm at the top. I'm running down the stairs at this point. And then the person next to me is walking their bike down like they're supposed to. And then he looks up to me, dude, and just blood. And I'm like, oh fuck.
I think you would get the video taken down on YouTube, but there is a picture and it's fucking bad.
There's a picture, not a
He's
video.
all donkey fuck.
I looked at his fucking nose, and
It's
that shit
bad.
was like broken in half. And I was like, oh fuck, dude.
Broke his
I'm
fucking
like, are
nose.
you okay? Like, yeah, dude, because we were young. Yeah, dude, I'm good. I'm okay, man. And then people. And Levi's sitting there fucking bleeding. I'm stoned off my ass. I don't know which way is up. And then the ambulance shows up after people fucking clean him up. And then,
Oh, the ambulance showed up. I didn't know
oh
that.
fuck yeah, dude, he was fucked up. And the security guard's like, that's why you don't ride your bike down the stairs. Well, no fucking shit, dude. So then I'm on the horn with
He's trying to
mom.
be cool, bro.
Well, because then they load him in the back of the ambulance and fucking get him in the neck brace and shit. And then I was like, I gotta ride with him. And they're like, nope, you can't. So then I had to call mom and Denver.
Why? Because he's
PD.
underage or some shit?
Yeah, I couldn't ride with him. So then I met him at Denver Hospital, and his face, dude looked like he got into a fight with Mike Tyson.
Denver Hospital.
Yeah, that's what it took him. We were in downtown
Oh.
Denver.
Well, because I was thinking when we went to Stone's hospital, I usually like Swedish. When Stone got hit, if you don't know, podcast, one of the motorcycle accidents, Stone was hit by a drunk driver in an intersection. Everybody's worst nightmare. He got hit by a fucking truck.
Man, still riding
The
that high.
cops were fucking jerk-offs. The entire hospital staff lied to him multiple times. The first thing when Stone walked in there was like, "Can I charge my phone?" But he was in there 3.5 hours. Never let him charge his phone. The X-ray lady was super fucking mean. Like when I was texting Josh, because Josh, it was like late at night when Stone got hit. I was texting Josh like, come on, bro, let's leave. I was like, the fucking X-ray lady literally locked me in here. She's like, no, nobody can leave. He's exposed to radiation. She was a jerk off. That's why I was wondering if it was Swedish and they were nice to him.
Not Denver. But then dude Lance was so pissed at me. He looked at me like I'm disgusted. And I was like, I didn't fucking ride the bike.
I didn't tell you to fucking do it.
I did, though. I was like, ride that fucking bike, bro. So Levi learned his lesson that day.
Don't ride your bike. I ride my bike downstairs.
Now we
My
ride
mountain bike.
motorcycles downstairs.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I ride my bike downstairs sometimes. There's a set of stairs over at this church over here by my house. It's
The big stairs?
Yeah.
Did I ride my dirt bike down that?
They're
I think you have
so
a video
much
of you
fun.
doing that.
Yeah.
Really? Those stairs are actually fun. They're perfectly spaced out to where it's like, oh yeah, he owned a dirt bike.
Johnny wrecked it, dude.
Dump the clutch.
Johnny did.
Oh,
That was an amazing video. My little brother, Jonathan, you ain't listening or watching, but we can pretend. I was trying to learn how to ride a motorcycle.
can you lean this way?
It was a shitty dirt bike. I liked it. Actually, I saw it the other
It was
day.
a 2002 DR Suzuki DRZ
Summer or
250.
another. I actually seen it near my house one of the other days. Somebody owns a classic. It was dying a lot. It died on him. And my brother wasn't thinking, and dirt bikes are torquey.
Dirt bike?
Dirt bikes are torquey. They're really easy to wheelie.
Sounds like Adam Sandler in Waterboy.
They're easy to wheelie. And I don't know what the hell he was thinking. He was just looking at Stone, looking off into space, and he just let it fucking go.
Just dropped it.
And he looked like he was sitting here just riding a bull. I cannot believe that.
That was so fucking funny. I'll never forget when Clay, first thing Clay does when we buy that motorcycle, I ride it to a parking lot for him. And I'm like explaining it to him, Clay, this is the clutch, this is the brake, this is how you shift gears, like everything. And I was in gear, and because it's really hard to find neutral. So I was in gear and I'm holding the clutch. And I'm looking at Clay and I'm like, do not let go of the clutch. And he goes, and he's not on it, dude. So it, dude, it went boom. Fucked it all the shit, dude. That was like the first one. It fucking destroyed it. And ever since day was never right after that. The first thing he did was fuck it up.
I was also trying to learn how to wheelie it. But in my mind I didn't want to fucking drop it. But I didn't know it had already been dropped.
Oh, dude, the thing was dropped so many fucking times. And then when Clay rode with us, dude, he fucking...
Stone showed me the spot where
He
kept
didn't
stalling
know
in
how to
traffic.
ride, dude. He would go, la, at a red light, la, and then he'd go like this. He'd go... And he would... Dude, fucking...
Do that noise again.
Nooners, dude. Which one? Whoop.
He was like,
Dude, nooners. He's pulling, not even know how to ride, dude. He's riding nooners. Fucking and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I'm telling him, don't do that. He would get all weird at a red light and he'd go, flying noon. And I'm like, how the fuck is he not dead? If I did that, I know how to ride. I would die.
yeah. Josh didn't survive a fatal truck accident.
We're not gonna talk
Josh
about it.
also got hit by a truck. Well,
That's
drove into one.
Never hear the end of that.
I think we've talked about it on the podcast before, but there was a clip that I was filming. The guy was kind of in the wrong because he was supposed to.
He was 100% in the wrong. I'm gonna explain the story.
He was completely stopped.
He pulled out in front of me. And listen to me, I'm gonna tell you, okay? Just shut the fuck up for 5 seconds. You wanna know what happened that day? He's pulling out in front of me. I'm like, I'm gonna teach this motherfucker a lesson. I go to turn into him to ride by super close. I didn't think he was gonna commit like he did, and he did commit, and he fucking hit me.
You both committed.
He admitted that he hit me. I'm so sorry, bro.
I think because he was. Well, if you look back on it, I think it's because he. You both fucked up.
Well, his mom's probably dead, so.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We need some water. We're gonna take a quick break.
I can't get it up. Did you get it out? Dude, there's so many bugs on the side of this thing.
We're gonna go take care of Stone Stone. We'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back. You might notice a little bit of a different sound.
A massive
Massive difference. We realized it's the first pod back in almost probably over a year or whatever, something like that. We forget some things. The mics were not plugged in. They should be in now. Hello, so you can hear me now.
Hello.
So they should be in. They should be good. We took a break. Stone's thumb recovering. His thumb, as Josh was leaning this chair back, there's two pieces of wood that kind of do one of these Johnnies. They go, and his thumb just happened to be caught in there. And when Stone was like, trying to get it out, Josh was confused because his chair's got a lot of buttons on it. So he kept making it worse instead of getting it better. Now, while we're coming back, second part of the pod, we're going to be a little bit quieter on this one maybe because it is a midnight.
Is it really?
Yes, it is 11:43 at night. We decided to do this pretty late. Yesterday was actually my birthday. We were going to do, thank you. We were going to do this yesterday, but I didn't want to do
Dylan's
anything.
30.
No, I'm 35.
35.
I didn't do anything for my birthday. I didn't want to do anything, so we're doing it today. Now, enough of me. Why were you gone 10 months?
Off of YouTube?
Yeah. Because, if you don't know, I have been...
into a truck.
I have been uploading. I used to do 3 videos a week, and I was like, dude, that is fucking insane. Over the wintertime, it was really hard because I do motorcycle stuff. Can't ride motorcycles in the winter, kind of. Yes, you can, but a little bit. Now I've moved to 1 video a week.
Snowmobile.
No, actually, why do you say that? Wait, why do you say that?
Get a 3-wheeler.
No, why do you say that?
Get a snowmobile?
Yeah.
So you'd ride a snowmobile? Why?
I don't get a lot of hate on my comments. Actually, everybody in my comments are always super nice. The DMs are super nice. I've had one hater, and he was obsessed with his snowmobile.
Really?
Profile picture, all his stuff was snowmobile stuff. So I was wondering if you had ran into that and you said that for that reason. I blocked him. If you're watching this, fuck you. You still watched my stuff anyway.
What did he
snowmobiles. He would just be like, every video, he would watch them all the way through. He'd watch them because I can see like watch time and stuff. He would watch them all the way through, but he'd always go, yep, still cringe. Cringe as always. And then he would be like, one of the last ones before I blocked him, he's like, another Dylan6563 upload. Still fucking cringy. So I was like, all right, fuck you and your fucking snowmobile, loser. Anyway.
Let me tell you this. If you ain't getting hate, you ain't growing.
I know. Hate is important.
You got a hater out there, man.
Haters are motivators. Haters are actually good things.
He's putting your channel. He went to that. He watched the whole thing.
Yep.
Then proceeded to comment on it.
I know. Haters are actually a good thing. But I've been uploading for almost over a year now. 1 video a week. So.
You breathe so loud, brother.
That's because of like my.
He's crouching down.
Yeah.
As Michaela would say, shout out, Michaela. Are you fucking manual breathing? I'll never forget.
Like my hands are like on my throat.
Fuck you, Michaela.
I love you.
Why have you been gone 10 months?
Okay.
Give us a little bit, because obviously they bought a fucking place. He moved jobs. There's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of shit going on, okay? So, first off, number one, really hope
I really feel like Bob Barker with this in my hand.
broke my heart, okay? Number one, when I needed a car, because if you check out my video, I totaled my Cadillac last year going to get you a birthday present.
The 1 year anniversary of that just happened. If you only are a podcast and that's all you do, my brother went to I needed motorcycle tires. If you remember the videos when he used to upload my motorcycle, my front tire was bad. It was bad. And he went to go get me a birthday gift and from my family and buy me a new set of tires. And he crashed his fucking car.
Totaled that bitch.
Totaled on his way back from getting me a birthday gift.
That was the most expensive birthday gift I ever fucking got you.
He's not wrong.
Speaking of crashing cars, did you, when we were coming home from Walmart last night, did you see him when we got off the highway? What he did?
Not off, but because I was like focusing on straight. What the fuck did you do? Did you almost die?
Basically, so you know how like the.
Well, did you see the accident that happened right here?
No.
If you go, be careful when you're coming down this road this way. There is. I have never seen
There's
so much glass.
All the glass.
I have never seen so much glass in my life. It is like somebody busted out every window in a car up here in this corner. Anyway, continue.
No, but like as you guys were,
I feel like Fox News.
Yeah, you guys were in Mexico doing your thing. When he was getting off the highway, he was like so indecisive about going on the off-ramp.
Kipling?
Yeah. So he's like doing like 85, and it's like we're like probably like 35 feet from like where it like divides. I thought he was gonna crash.
I didn't.
Almost.
Obviously.
I did not. I wasn't even close.
Well,
I did come in a little warm. A little hot. I was like, whoa.
Well, that's how I feel.
Slow this horse down.
That's how I feel every time leaving here. There's a really steep turn at the end of this.
Oh, over there? I
Yeah.
know, dude.
Every fucking
During
time.
the winter?
I have to.
Cars.
I have to. It is so fucking bad. I have to slam on my brakes so hard. Now, for fuck's sake, why were you gone?
Okay.
See, my ADHD's rubbing off on you.
We break this down for you. I started a new job, right? Mm-hmm. How much do you see me? When am I not at work?
I mean, yeah, I don't know if you classify as a workaholic, but yeah, you're there pretty much a lot.
Oh, let's just break this down. I work from 8:30 to typically about 8:30. Mm-hmm. So that's a 12-hour day that I fucking work at a fucking furniture store. You tell me from when I get home, where do I have time to go out and film a video? And the thing is, I totaled my car. I sold my big camera. You're on a completely different camera now. Mm-hmm. So my Canon EOS R doesn't exist anymore because I had to buy a car. So along with my GoPro.
He bought a cop car, by the way.
Yep, 2009 Crown Vic. You've actually seen it on this channel. It was
True, the last
nice.
video he uploaded.
Yeah.
Yep,
We're
that's the
digging
car.
our belly buttons.
And
Levi's like, spell my nuts, bro.
that is the last video. Well, what channel are you putting this on? That
Rocky
one?
Mountain Vloggers, yeah.
Yep. So the same channel this is on. The last video that was posted, that car in that video, doing all them cookies, donuts, whatever you call them. That's his car now.
But yeah, so thank you, Levi, for the car. Yeah, so I work so much, and I didn't have my big camera, and then I got this one to kind of suffice for now. So it's been kind of hard, and then like content. You know what I mean? What am I gonna fucking do?
You're fucking telling me I've been uploading a fucking me talking in a helmet for the past year.
Well, thankfully you know how to run your fucking mouth, so it works out.
I talk a lot. Yeah, you're not wrong.
So
It's hard though. I don't know.
I'm trying to get the podcast back up and going.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
So-
Podcasts are always fun to do, especially now that we kind of have a permanent place for a year to do it, and it doesn't seem that hard to set up. There's two big lights, and then the backdrop that Stone's kind of blocking. You can kind of see there's like a little candle lit in this poster right here, so not too bad. It's not too bad at all.
So that's the nitty gritty of it all. It's just hard to do it when I spend a majority. I mean, I can make vlogs inside of a furniture store, but how much of that can I do? You know?
Well, what I've learned over the past year, my experience of doing YouTube, anybody will watch anything.
You've been doing really well.
For fuck's sake, I watch, so does he, not the same way, different platforms, because different platforms are always important. A man pouring concrete. Shout out to Victory Outdoor Services. Who the fuck in a million years would have thought that is entertainment? And he's at like 300,000 subscribers on his way to 500K. And he's a concrete contractor.
I don't know, man.
It's crazy. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube, I've watched a lot of interviews and stuff with, a bunch of people I like to, I've done my fair share of TED Talks, okay? There is millions and millions and millions and millions of people in the world.
Billions, dumbass.
Somebody will find your stuff entertaining. I have some guy, you are amazing if you make your way over this way, from some other fucking country, like India or something. He's been there forever. Nice motherfucker. He actually rides the same bike as I do, believe it or not. One of his last comments was, hopefully one day, because he lives, in India where it's not the prettiest and best. I'm sure India's beautiful. Never been there. No, I'm never going to fucking go. But he's like, maybe one day we'll be able to rip up the streets, the highways together out there. And it's like, you know what? I appreciate it. But for the same... Ricky.
You might throw up.
He's just coughing.
Imagine.
For the...
It's content.
For this, true. Always think content brain. Fuck, now I lost my train of thought thinking about
ripping up the
content brain.
streets with some Indian guy.
No, right? Because for his nice comment, there was also snowmobile guy.
Dude, you ride a snowmobile.
That's literally what I
What
commented.
if it was Andrew?
That's true. That's very possible. Andrew likes a good sled. He's an Alaskan boy.
Is he a white guy?
Oh yeah, he's the guy that stands there and goes, "Fuck you, Dylan. You look like you listen to Watsky in the suit."
No, I don't know
That's
if it was
Andrew.
him. No, this kid had like curly
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
hair.
sure he does great. Well, his machine killed Ken Block, so he's got to live with that.
R.I.P. Ken. That also happened.
43 forever.
That happened on my birthday.
No shit.
And so did DeMar Hamlin almost dying.
No shit.
Yep.
Wow. Do you think DeMar Hamlin will ever play football again?
He's cleared to play, so he's probably gonna.
Oh shit! If you don't know, you don't care about football. DeMar Hamlin fucking died on the football field.
Did he actually die?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
died.
heart
Yeah,
collapse.
he died. He,
what? Do they know why?
Yes, it's kind of hard to explain, and I'm not the best guy to explain it. I'm not a doctor, and I'm not giving medical advice. Your heart beats. It
And
goes
it stopped.
boop boop. No, it goes boop 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 boop. Okay,
Yeah, pretty weird.
and there is I am not joking. Like I watched a video on it. Hundreds of thousands of a second of where your heart stops to repump up. When it goes boop boop and it kind of stops. I mean, think about 0.0000001 of a second. If you get hit hard enough at that, I mean, exact. That's why it like never happens. There's like You can count how many times it's happened on one hand. It's so rare. But if you get hit hard enough as you're coming up in a beat, your brain can't even fathom how quick it has to be. If you get hit that hard, your fucking heart stops. And he got hit at that exact moment as his heart, right in his heart. And if you watch the video, when he collapses, his fucking heart stopped. Yeah, he fucking died. But he got brought back. He came back.
Hi, Damar.
Damar Hamlin, love you. Number 3. I like your quarterback too.
He played for the Bills, right? Or plays?
Buffalo. Well, I think he plays. I don't know. At what point are you like so scared of an injury that you don't want to come back? Because I think
depends on how much you love the sport, I guess.
Well, I think
Stone, he's fucking totaled 15 motorcycles in the span of fucking 3 weeks.
Well, because I think it's kind of like, what's his name? Ryan Shazier, I think, could technically play again.
Who's that?
He got fucking paralyzed. And he's like, he can like lift like 300 pounds now, I think. It happened a while ago, but he didn't play, but he technically could have. Because, you know, it's just like at what injury, what do you love to do? You know, like motorcycles. If one paralyzes you, but you're able to get back on one, kind of like Stone. He's still scared, like now, but he doesn't. It's like, at what point are you like,
I would probably.
I'm kind of fucking scared.
I'd probably have to be cut in half, but I'd have to live. If I lived, I mean, if I died, there's no coming back.
Right.
But if I was cut in half and I somehow survived, that would probably be like, I'm not gonna get another motorcycle because number one, I couldn't sit on the seat. So,
Duh.
you know, that part. But if I get hit, you know, and it hurts a little bit, I'd get back on. I fucked up a lot of shit, though. I've laid down a couple motorized vehicles.
I haven't yet, knock on wood. I've crashed a scooter. Bad. Talk about what it's like flying through the air at 114 miles an hour.
It's scary.
He's not wrong.
When it happened, I was listening to Juice World, obviously.
Just don't rip my heart!
And I was
In
actually
the bag.
Scared of Love, and it was...
I don't listen to fucking Juice World. Hot take, Juice WRLD's not that
Can
good.
you continue?
But literally right as I was, I hit the brakes and like I felt the bike like launch me off. It was just like the music just stopped and all I heard was like the outside noise. And then right as I'm scraping through like the ground, and then
Scraping through the ground is an understatement. He took a fucking concrete pole out of the ground with his knee.
yeah, I like literally like basically lost my kneecap.
Yeah, his knee, you could almost see his bone.
No, you could. It was gritty.
Yeah,
It was
What
disgusting.
happened?
It was bad, but after like I was like done like sliding on the concrete, that's when like the music started playing again, and it was just like kind of it was kind of messed up. But I was kind of thinking, I was like, should I just pretend I'm dead?
Yeah, he thought about that. He told me that. He thought, because
like, but
he was
I don't-
riding with his blood sister, his real sister, and her sister's boyfriend. And he's like, should I play dead when they come to find me? Are you, what the fuck? No. That's crazy. Hopefully I never experienced that.
If you do, record it, because that's my
True.
problem. I never record any of my accidents.
Yeah. My number one rule is if I'm going to fall, if I'm going to hurt myself, even you've seen on my channel where I hurt myself, my first question is not even, am I okay? It's, did you film it?
Like when I got hit by the truck, the very first thing I did was I went on Snapchat and I took a Snapchat and I was like, oh fuck.
Oh, it's literally him going, oh fuck.
Yep.
As long as it's filmed, I don't care. I would not like to. I don't want to crash.
You should.
I don't know.
You should survive, but like.
I want to. It's like I wish I had money because I do want to thrash it. Because I'm going to be honest with you, podcast. I am fucking burnt out of moto vlogs. Filming it takes. People say when you film something a lot, it kind of takes the passion away, and they're not wrong. I am
That's kind of
so.
another thing that happened to me.
I am
Same thing with
so
taking pictures.
fucking bored of moto vlogs. People love it, and that's why I continue to do it. The nice DMs that I get, I get DMs every time I post. Oh, love this content, amazing content. Like I love that, and
Maybe
that's
you
what
need
keeps.
a new bike.
I don't know. I'm thinking about going to a 600. That's what. I don't. I'm just. Moto vlogs are hard, right? Because they're fun to do, and I'm doing it anyway, so I might as well just strap a camera to my face. But when you do it so much, and I'm editing, it just fucking is so. I hate watching myself edit what I'm just talking. That's why if you notice, there's a clear difference, right? People like the moto vlogs, and that's the most consistent. But the videos that I have the most fun making and have so much fun making are my most viewed videos by far. Me and you going to the aquarium.
That shit was
Check
dope.
that video out.
it's got like it's almost at
Great.
it's almost at 30K views right now. I had a fucking blast filming it. I had a blast at it. I know we're going to. I'm doing a zoo vlog. If you care, I'm doing one. People have already suggested to me. I'm fucking doing it. But the aquarium, I had so much fun filming, editing. Did great. Our bear spray video, where me and Josh went into the mountains. I got that video taken down.
Did you really?
Not taken down, but it's restricted. I think it's age restricted. Had so much fun filming, editing it. Did great on views. The bowling is like in the algorithm right now. It's getting more and more. If you look at my statistics, it's going up currently. Bowling was I had so much fun editing it. When I'm moto vlogging with you or him, which doesn't happen because you work and he doesn't have a bike, I enjoy it a little bit more. But man, I'm getting fucking burnt out on motorcycle stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
That's hard. I could understand why, because that shit's hard. Well, you got to think. That's why I don't ride. Like, I still ride, but not as much as I used to.
When you're filming,
Because
you just can't focus.
I've ridden so many bikes. Like when I first got my bike, I did nothing but ride motorcycles for a year straight. That's all
I put
did.
20,000 miles or like 16,000 miles in my bike in a year. A fucking year. Okay.
Most people don't even put 1,000 miles
I know.
on their bike in a year.
I love it. I think motorcycles are fucking wicked. I will never go away from them. But I'm just gonna say it. There's a reason I changed my logo from a fucking motorcycle helmet.
You want to be more than just motorcycles.
Yes,
You wanna be
I don't want to be the ADHD moto vlogging guy. That's basically what I am. I get those comments all the time. Like, see, I think it's in my bio on TikTok. I'm the ADHD moto vlogging guy. Because it's just
we should do more. I just wish I didn't work so much, but I kind of have to.
I mean, yeah, but maybe in the summer you can, request some more off. But
July 18th, I'm taking a week off. It's happening
I don't know what makes that so special.
because
But
I get my paid vacation time.
oh yeah, true.
So I'm gonna do that.
But I mean,
a lot.
I think motorcycles are sick, but at some point, they are all the same. Like, they do different things, they feel different, but dude,
Why don't you go different places? Like, span out more.
I do, but if you're talking like
You need a fucking dirt bike. That'd be sick too.
I know, I would like a Suron. I was thinking about looking for an e-bike because I could fuck shit up on a Suron.
Finance one.
No, they're only $4,000. I could
Do a
basically
shitty part-time job and fucking.
No, I could sell my bike and have money for like an old school. There's actually one at Motorado, an old school Suron, because they're electric, so you can kind of get away with riding on sidewalks. And not telling you to, but you can get away with it. There's a dude that does it in downtown LA, and you can fuck shit up with it. But
I've seen that guy.
yeah, you can
Door
fuck.
dashes.
No,
Oh.
well, I know what you're talking about, but
Is he
I
like the guy
watch.
that's like always like going to like different hoods?
Yeah,
Yeah, I see.
yeah, on his Suron, because you can basically get away with it because they're silent. But I don't know, it's just. I can't go out further on the motorcycle because since I didn't hack my GoPro, I changed it, did the shit with it. For some reason I can only use one battery. And now filming, sneak peek, if you don't know, I filmed I've already had it filmed, I'm gonna edit it this week. My second camera angle that Stone helped me do spices it up a little bit and makes it more interesting for me. But still, man, it's like, dude, fuck. If I'm gonna film, I wanna have fucking fun. That's why I am unbelievably excited me, Stone, and Johnny are going to a football game this Saturday, the Black and Gold Day in Boulder, April 22nd or whatever. This video probably won't be out by then, but I am so fucking excited to film and do that, because I know I'm gonna have fun filming and I know I'm gonna have fun editing. Dude, what were you burnt out on? Why the fuck haven't you uploaded? Okay, he doesn't have a motorcycle, we know, but...
I'm actually making a video about why I don't have a motorcycle currently.
Oh, yeah, damn.
So I don't know if you guys know, but I had it was in, I think, one of Josh's videos. He talked about
Yeah,
it.
I never filmed it.
2022 Iron 883
Go look at his channel, it's on there.
Harley Davidson. And the bike actually got stolen like at the end of February. And then
And he still owes money on it.
yeah, the insurance company actually just gave me like a $12,000 settlement, but I still owe like a little bit more than $2,000 on it.
Have you paid that?
I have not.
Why have you not paid it?
Because I am either I pay it or I don't pay rent.
No, you're not wrong.
No, I have to I'm gonna give him a call soon to see.
I told you to tell the insurance company to suck a fucking dick and to fucking give you
Well,
what it's
because they
worth.
base their numbers
roommate
off
drama.
Of bikes that are similar around
I don't care what they base their numbers off of. Bottom line,
They care.
you need to tell them, fuck you, get bent. You need to pay it off,
Well,
bitch.
I mean, I guess that's what insurance is for, but it's not their responsibility. It got stolen.
The fuck it is. That's why you pay for it.
Yeah, I guess it is insurance, isn't it? I guess. I don't know. What kind of content do you want to make?
Man, I want to make cool content. I want to do something dope. I want to do like something different, hype. That's the thing is, I don't find it fun making moto vlogs. I just don't.
I don't either.
I don't find it fun.
If it wasn't for the, I was
Like,
actually.
just let me talk for a second, because you've had the floor for quite a minute now.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
47 minutes.
Like you find it fun to film the downtown aquarium, this, that, and the other. I don't. You know what I
do.
find
I
fun
love it.
filming? This,
Digging
or
in
like
your belly
funny
button.
shit, or like fucking ripping it up,
Yeah.
tearing shit up.
I like these. These
I
are
like
fun.
filming that stuff.
Yeah,
I
these
like
are fun.
filming exciting, like edge of your
Well,
seat
I don't know
shit.
if this is exciting, but
Well, no, but it's fun. You know what I mean? I don't like making like basic ass videos. That's why in my videos, the ones that I do upload, I try to make them exciting. I try to chop
I mean,
them
you're
up
not wrong.
and make them like intriguing. Where I don't find like day-to-day activities that fun. Like, oh, I'm gonna go get fucking toilet paper. Like, no, I don't care.
I don't either. But that's what I hate about motovlogs. It's like that's basically what it is.
Yeah, I don't like I like your videos and I watch them, but that's not the kind of content I want to film.
I know, me neither, and I've trapped myself in that hole because I've built up 5,000 followers on TikTok on that. But luckily with motovlogs, a lot of the time the content will come to you. You just go out riding and the content will come to you. Like every time I go out and film, I try to find a that's it moment. Like a there it is. And it's like in a couple videos, it's like the wildfire one. It's like that's it. Or like another one of my Instagram reels just popped off. It was like it's at like 40K views right now. It's me finding a set of keys on the side of the road.
Now you have the Holy Day with Ken.
Yeah. Who would have thought?
I just got an accent right there. The Holy
You
Day
did.
with Face.
Who would have thought that pulling over would? There's always a part where there has to be like a that's it moment.
You're like, huh? Okay. You have no idea.
Yeah, that's it, and it's at like 40K views. Why? It's the most random shit that just goes.
You just gotta feed people enough shit and they fucking start eating it.
I mean, eventually, yeah. It's kind of how you like build a following. But you know what else bugs me? Stone also like constantly gaining subscribers and views, and he does fucking nothing.
Fuck all.
And I'm sitting here grinding my fucking ass off, and he's getting the same views and same shit as me.
I worked my ass off for my shitty
While
little
I'm-
following. I only like 62, maybe 65 followers.
I'm at 303 on YouTube, almost 1,000 on Instagram, and almost to 6K, no, 4 or 5K on TikTok. Actually, last night I was 4 away from 4K.
Congratulations, man. That's awesome.
I'll take a look for the vlog or for the podcast, and we can see what I'm at. Let's see. Do we have your guesses? Do we think I've hit 4,000?
Yes.
Do we think I've hit? Can you shut the fuck up?
4,011.
Do you think I've hit it?
I think it's over 4,000.
I don't think it's over 4K yet. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Bing. Nope. 3,996.
Rip.
Rip.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, I mean it's the biggest following I've had on anything.
That's awesome. I have like 600.
Yeah, but your Instagram's always done better than me. Not video wise, but picture wise.
Picture wise, I do okay. That's something else I'd like to get back into is taking pictures. But man, that's just like you were saying. I got burnt out on it a little bit. And everybody's just like, the thing that bothers me the most is when people hit me up and say, oh, I want free pictures. I want this. I want that. It's like, fuck you. Like, no. You know what I mean? I don't like taking pictures like, I do like taking pictures for free, but it's just like, don't pretend like you like me because I'm okay at taking pictures.
Yeah.
Like, get bent. I really don't.
Well, it's kind of like the thing that kind of gets to me is like the people that are like, because I used to say it too. I'm not gonna lie. It's people who are like, oh, YouTube's easy. That's easy. It's like, are you
That shit is a
fucking
grind.
kidding me? It is the opposite of easy.
Yeah, because you got to fucking go out and film for a couple
You
hours.
have to-
You got to sit down and
literally.
edit for hours. That shit takes forever, dude.
Editing takes for
The couple videos that I have,
ever.
I have dumped everything I have into them, and it fucking blows.
Editing is fucking hard, man.
I'm gonna get one of those Mac Minis. I think.
I'm going to too.
Me
I'm
too.
gonna keep my iPad. If you get the base Mac Mini, it's you can get it for $49 a month.
for the base one.
From who, Apple?
And it's the same. Yeah, if you use the Apple credit card, I'm really gonna do it. It's like $49 a month, and the storage it's the exact same stats as my fucking iPad. That's what bugs me. So I'm gonna keep my iPad and just pay that. My iPad is actually more expensive than the Mac Mini, but with the Mac Mini, since it doesn't go anywhere and it sits on a monitor, you can plug in like what I store my videos on, an external SSD, and you can get up to a 2 terabyte drive is like $190.
We're gonna have to wrap this up.
I know. I know, but yeah, a 2 terabyte drive is like $190, and Apple charges you for 2 terabytes. They charge you $600. I think we should all get Mac Minis.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Ready
This
to
is
wrap
not
this
right now. I
up?
had to edit videos on my phone.
True. Stone made an amazing birthday video. Dylan6563 on Instagram if you want to go watch it. Fucking amazing.
It's awesome. Are you ready to wrap this up?
You can
Yeah.
sign us out, brother.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning into the Trailer Park Podcast. Even though I'm not in a trailer park anymore, it's still in here. It's still in here.
You can take the boy out of the trailer park, but you can't take the trailer park out of the boy.
Never can. All right, guys. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping to keep these going now that we've kind of got a spot. There wasn't a lot that went into this. I didn't have to move anything. I just had to get some stuff out. But
Lights.
any Hoosers, make sure to like, subscribe. Check us out on Spotify. If you're on Spotify, check me out on YouTube. Check Dylan out, Dylan6563. Stone, what's your channel?
Just Stone Peters.
There's just Stone Peters. Check him out on YouTube.
Jeffrey Dahmer comes up when you search Stone Peters, by the way.
That's not good.
Nope, it's the first video that comes up. It's Stone's channel and then a video of him. Don't know why.
Okay, either way, not off. There's an ADHD coming through.
You're not wrong.
All right, yeah, make sure to check it out. Blah 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 blah. Hopefully, I'll get the video version up on Spotify. So thanks for tuning in, and yeah, stay tuned. I guess. Fucking yeah.
Bye.
Later. Bye.